All right, everybody, welcome to NorCal Sports Network. And this is the same hat that Brock Purdy's dad wears. Chat loves it when Marty Lurie comes on.
Anytime you lose a game this time of year, when you can't go backwards, it's a problem.
All right, everybody, welcome on in NorCal Sports Network. What a night here going on, watching the Thursday night football. And kind of a lousy game, but anyway, let me get this band off. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you had a nice Christmas. And let me get to our sponsor, Chapman Law Group. Chapman Law Group. Check them out. Give them a call. If you have any legal needs, you can reach them at 415-613-9483, Chapman Law Group. And if everybody would give this show a like and subscribe, would appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, if you're watching out there. Well, I'm watching this Bears game. I'm in a pool, guys, that has a survivor pool. I'm 21-0, and I'm supposed to pick two teams each week. And I had the Seahawks penciled in as one of my games I was going to pick this week because I figured the Seahawks were one of the easier. I don't have very good teams left. And I forgot to pick. I didn't know they were playing tonight with the holidays and everything happening. So I didn't pick Seattle. So I'm actually pulling for Chicago. So if Seattle loses, I'll feel a little better. Oh, first down. Okay. Yeah, I'll feel better if Seattle blows this game because I was going to pick them. And, I'm in the chance, guys, it's 8,138 entries, and I'm down to the final 20. And the winner gets 10 grand. So I think we said if I win this thing, we're going to buy a jersey or something. I can't even remember what it was. We're going to do something. Lou said something the other night. He says, if I win this, we'll do something for somebody. I'll have to ask Lou. He's out. Lou, there he is. Hello from Reno. Lou, if I win this football pool, what am I supposed to do? What'd you say I'm going to do? I'm going to buy somebody something. So root for me, guys. Man, I'm just like an autographed Casey Schmidt ball. Oh, what are we talking about? Don't even know what the giveaway is, but giveaway. Where is the Sharks hat? Oh, Sharks hat. Let me put the Sharks. Where is the Sharks hat on? I got so many hats. Hold on here. Let's see. Oh, here we go, Cliff. For Cliff. There we go. How's that look, Cliff? Sharks hat. There we go. Hey, guys, I got a new one coming. Should be here next week. Surprise hat. Anybody? You know what? Tell you what. I'm going to write it down here. We'll do a little something I saw. Actually, the guys over at Giants Sports Talk Live do this. They write down a lucky word. But I'll give a baseball away tonight if anybody can guess the hat that I just ordered today. And let me write it down. So the first one that gets it in the chat, I will give you a come on, catch it. Ah, gosh. All right. Let me write this down. I'm writing it down. As you guys know, I like to collect hats. So I've written it down right here on the back side of this. Anybody guesses the hat that I ordered today, you'll get a free signed Casey Schmidt baseball. All right. Oh, Mark Graves. I actually thought about ordering that one. Good guess. Good guess. All right. If Mark wins this, he doesn't get a baseball, though, because he's already got one signed by Casey Schmidt to him. So I'm seeing Mudville 9. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe I will, you know what I'll do? I'm going to pull up the hat online here, and then I will, because it should be in my Google here. Let's see. Yes. There it is. All right. Let me see if I can find the actual. Okay. All right. There it is. All right. I know you don't have it yet, Mark. I need to just get together with you. I'm going to spend a fortune mailing all these baseballs out. So look at Lou guessing. I'm seeing some good guesses. Richmond Flying Squirrels. That's a good guess. Sacramento A's. I don't even know. Do they even have a hat out? It's probably a college baseball or basketball team, Paul says. You like that hat? You like this hat, huh, Cliff? I'm glad you like it. Good. Well, the topic tonight, what the heck's going on in the... Oh, jeez. Seattle just picked it off and going to win the game. I was going to pick Seattle tonight. Doggone it, they won. I blew it. I totally blew it. That was one. I would have been one game down and one to go. Guys, help me out. I got to pick two teams. Let me show you the teams I got left. I'm going to need some chat help, I think. I got lousy teams, by the way, left. Let me pull up the pool here. The season. Here it is. All right. I'll show you what I got left, guys. And let me check the chat, see if anybody's got the hat I got yet. Haven't seen it. Oh, Gary Dan, just let me pick the games. All right, here we go. Here's my... Okay, let me go pick. Hold on here. That's not what I want. Sorry, this isn't great. All right. Here's the... Oh, somebody just got 22 tonight. Look. They picked Seattle. Let's see. See that? Two guys picked Seattle. We're all at 21. I was going to pick Seattle. Doggone it. Those guys got it. I'm at 21, right? See here. And then 20. All the people with 20 got a skull head because they're eliminated. I'm still alive. Now, if I click on me, okay, 21-0. See? 21 wins, 0 losses. Look at the teams I have left to pick. That's it. I got Carolina, Dallas, the Raiders, the Saints, and they play each other this week. The Jets, Tennessee, Cleveland, Jacksonville, and Jacksonville and Tennessee play each other. I got New England, the Giants, and Seattle. No, Aaron, I am not getting a Valkyries hat. Never, never, never. Yeah, I still have Seattle, but they're playing the Rams next week. I'm not going to pick them over the Rams. I need games that I think look like solid wins. That's why I'm 21-0. I'm down to 20 people. Wait, people. Oh, I'm just so ticked at myself. I looked at the ESPN, the games for the NFL this week. I said, okay, when's the games? Okay, they're not till Sunday because I've been considering taking New Orleans at home over the Raiders, but I'm waiting to see if Derek Carr, who's got a fractured left hand is going to play this week. I'm hearing he wants to play against the Raiders, his old team. And I'm thinking if Carr plays, that gives the Saints a better chance of winning at home. But the games are just tough. Jacksonville is at home against Tennessee. Like, who wants to win that game? That's for possibly the number one pick, whoever loses. I don't know. I blew it tonight. Feeling really bummed that I didn't pick Seattle. So I need to come up with two picks. But anyway, we'll get into our baseball talk. Giants, as the thumbnail predicted or said, who and where do the Giants go? Where do the Giants head, guys? Are they going to sign anybody else? Who do the Giants sign? Is it Burns? I'm hearing that Burns might be they may not get him because of the amount that he wants and the number of years he wants. So, Paul, I blew it. Yeah, I did blow it. I blew it. Anyway, guys, I'm thinking the Giants still have a shot at Burns, but I'm not sure if they're the favorites. I don't know. I've heard some people say they think that maybe when Max Fried signed, that shifted the market for Burns. So that maybe they had a deal in place and then all of a sudden the Yankees come up with this 8-year offer for Max Fried. I mean, Burns is going to get more than 218, no doubt. But does he get the 8 years? I think if Burns just signed for, say, 6 years at 220, I think that's a done deal. He matches or he beats Fried. How much more is he going to want, though? If he's wanting closer to the 245 that's being reported, I don't see a team doing that over 7 years because they don't want that years. Yes, it lowers the AAV, but the back end, teams don't like those 7. Just remember how good Barry Zito was when the Giants signed him from the A's. He was one of the really better pitchers in baseball, and that turned out to be a disastrous contract. I mean, yes, the 212 League Championship Series against the Cardinals, he saved them, and then he pitched game 1 against Detroit in the World Series. And yeah, Zito, those couple of games put them in a pretty good position, for the Giants. So I guess in a sense you could say it was worth it, but teams don't look at it that way. They look at it overall. What are they getting out of the contract? So I think Burns is, I'm not even sure if it's a 50-50 deal for the Giants right now. Might even be less than 50-50. So you got Corbin Burns. What are they going to do? Are they going to try and pivot to Jack Flaherty? Maybe. Walker Buehler's off. I mean, there's really nobody left in the starting pitching role that actually would do anything special after Burns. Maybe Flaherty gives you some good innings and some work, but I don't know. Yeah, Ryan, I think getting the ring for me, it's worth it as a Giants fan. I mean, I don't know how ownership looks at it, but I'll definitely take that ring that the Giants got in 2012. They don't get it if Barry Zito doesn't come through for them. Lou Marson, Giants will do the usual, nothing. It's going to be interesting to see what they do because there's not much left. I mean, hearing Pete Alonso's not that him and the Mets are still far apart numbers-wise. There's Teoscar Hernandez out there, Anthony Santander. I don't think the Giants go in either direction there. Teoscar, he's only wanting 3 years. I mean, think about it. They're paying Yaz $9 million. Teoscar Hernandez is only asking for like $22 million a year, which he's only, 32? Going to strike out a lot, but he's definitely going to give you some production. Aaron says they could be hung up on the opt-outs as well. Yeah, Lou, without Zito in 2012, Giants wouldn't have won the award series. Great point. Yeah. So sometimes you just have to look at it that way. I mean, as a Giants fan, what would you rather have? No Barry Zito or the 2012 chip? I mean, that's obvious. Hopefully the Giants think the same way. I mean, as I've said in some of the videos I've done, the Giants are going 0, nowhere, no chance without a Corbin Burns. They are going to not be non-competitive in 2025 without Burns. They need a true ace. I mean, Webb is right up there, but he can't do it by himself. The pitching staff is actually very, what's the word I used? It's unproven. It's completely unproven. If you watch the video today, they have nothing beyond Webb that's proven. Robbie Ray was a proven pitcher, but now he's a couple years removed from Tommy John surgery, and he hasn't done anything since returning. He looked good, but it was inconsistent. Then he got injured again, so he's not available. Then you got Kyle Harrison, loads of potential, but hasn't proven it yet. Who's the other guy? Jordan Hicks, not a proven starter. And then you got Hayden Bursong, potential. I like him a lot. I think he's got a lot of upside, but again, unproven. And so he doesn't have control, or he has some command issues. Birdsong got great stuff, but I like his makeup. But what are we going to do? If this is the Giants pitching staff, this is really bad. This is really bad. And remember, the last 2 years, they've been burnt out and they had to rely on the bullpen because they didn't have any real starters. You need a guy like Burns that can give you 7 innings and Webb that can give you 7 innings. Takes pressure off the bullpen. So I think the Giants have to look and say, okay, we got to get Burns. And if you're not going to get Burns, then you better be starting to making trades, doing something for starting pitching, because they are going to be a mess. Let's see, what do we got here? Let me look at the comments here. Estimate Days says, Adames, Chappie fits. We need one more and we are competitive. And then he says, then you get an ace like Corbin. We are in the playoff bound. Adrian says, Giants are in full rebuild. The Giants are in full rebuild? They could be, but I don't think it's a full rebuild when you sign Adames and Chapman. To me, you're signaling you're going all in. And this is what has me baffled, to be honest with you, is the Giants have not chosen a lane yet. Because if you've chosen a lane to say, I'm going for it, then you don't dick around. Excuse my language, but you don't. You get moving and you go get your guys that you want. You don't wait and wait and wait. But I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is not, I'm starting to think, well, Farhan was definitely a problem, but I think his hands were tied behind his back, so to speak. He was handcuffed because we're seeing the same thing. Buster Posey, wait. The Giants owners are cheap. I'm telling you, they don't want to spend the money to compete. They are the 11th or 12th team in spending in the market, but yet they are the 5th largest market when it comes to revenue. Okay. They have a total cash cow situation they have. These owners, Mark Graves, member and mod, says these owners will never outspend the Dodgers, is why they will never go crazy spending money. They'll never outspend the Dodgers, but they could sure seem to get a little bit closer. Because, look, I actually did a video, guys, little advance notice. Probably will be out sometime, most likely tomorrow on Friday, maybe Saturday, but I've done a video on the Giants-Dodgers rivalry. Okay, you're going to not want to miss that because I laid out the entire history of the Giants-Dodgers. So let me see. I'm going through the comments here. Kind of tough to do it all. Let's see. The thing is, guys, want to give out some Giants Casey Schmidt signed baseballs tonight. I was planning on giving 2 away. Might even do 3. We'll see. We're going to have a little giveaway, so keep it here. Make sure you're here when we do the giveaway. You have to put in the giveaway. Here's what you got to do. You got to enter the giveaway, like the video, and in the comments, comment giveaway. Producer Ryan will do that, and we've got 10 after 9. And make sure you get the giveaway in there right away because we'll close it off closer to 8:30, okay? Because we want to be out of here by 9 o'clock, okay? So I see some giveaways in there, going in there. And what else do you need to do? Just put in giveaway, make sure you hit the like button and comment giveaway. There you go. All right. Also a giveaway. I just ordered a new hat. Should be here Monday or Tuesday of next week. Nobody's guessed the hat. I'm not seeing any guesses that have nailed it yet. I saw some that kind of were good guesses. So I ordered a new hat. Can anybody guess the hat that I ordered? And I will don that hopefully on New Year's Eve. All right, we see some giveaway. 8:45 I'm seeing. Okay, so you got till 8:45. Make sure you get them all in because we want to give away the baseballs, and then we'll end the show. Lou Marson says Montreal Expos. Lou, you've seen me with an Expos hat before. I already got one right here. Guys, this is the cap I do not have. I do not have this cap. Estimate Days needs a new mitt. Okay. Golden State Warriors hat. Nope. Got those too. But yeah, I could end up getting a new Giants hat or a new Expos hat or a new so-and-so hat. Lou Marson says New York Knights. No. Adrian wants an autographed Dan baseball. That's worth nothing. Oh, a NorCal hat. Actually, that's a good guess, Nick. I did order one of those, but that was a couple of weeks ago. Hasn't even arrived yet. I think it's coming from some foreign country, I believe, probably China. So who knows where it's at? It's probably floating in the water off the ship somewhere. Oakland Ballers. A good guess. I can't believe nobody's got it. You guys got to think a little bit. You got to get into my head, guys. Think like Dan would think. Oh, guys. Hey, if you leave the StreamYard, the way it works is when you enter your name in StreamYard and then you leave, you actually get taken off. It's just StreamYard system. It's not any manipulative type thing we're trying to pull, honestly. It's not. If you type giveaway and then you leave StreamYard, if you got to go somewhere else or do something, leave the StreamYard open. Otherwise, if you click out of StreamYard, you're taken back out of the contest. Has nothing to do with if you leave, retype giveaway again. But it's easier if you just leave it open, because it's really hard on producer Ryan, because he's got to keep looking down the list. I got it. The Battle of the Bay hat. Hey, that's a great guess, Adrian. Nope, I didn't get that hat. River Cats hat. Nope. Man, I want to give that baseball away. Somebody's got to guess it. Cal Bears. Nope. I got to tell producer Ryan in the private chat, because if I may not see it, you know what? I will text it to producer Ryan, and he's looking in the chat. So that way, if he sees it, I may not see it. Okay. All right. So Ryan knows what to look for now. Ryan, you can check your text. He's got it. So that way, if somebody else guesses it and I don't see it, he can point it out. Uh-oh. He said maybe somebody got it. Let me see. I got to go through here. Tell me what time, Ryan, on this timestamp. Somebody may have got it. I'm going back here through the I'm digging through. Hold on here. I'm going through the chat here. I got to find the times. What time did we start? Okay, I'm going back. One sec. He says somebody got it. And I'm digging through going backwards. It's hard to find it. Hold on. If somebody really did nail it, let's see. I'm going through. Man, I still don't see it. Is he in here? Is the guy even in here still? I'm scrolling. I don't. My eyes are getting tired. Oh, okay. I don't see it, Ryan. You'll have to tell me what. Oh, I see some. Ben, I see your guesses, but no. Oh, wait a minute. You did get it. Ben got it. Ben got it. He just earned himself a baseball. There it is, guys. Old New York Giants baseball team hat. Let me show it to you. I didn't see it. There it is, guys, right there. I got the old New York, not the New York Giants football team, but the baseball team. So, Ben, congratulations. You're the winner. Casey Schmidt signed baseball. Go ahead and email me your contact info. Email to NorCal Sports Network at gmail.com. Let me see if I can put that up here for you. We have it in here somewhere in our banner of many things. Where did it go? Here we go. All right, Ben. Send me your contact information right there, NorCal Sports Network at Gmail. And yeah, that was that one. I'm looking forward to getting that one. It was hard. I wanted to find the old 3930s, the kind I like to get. You know, the ones I have, they're all, I don't like the adjustable, but I could only find, you know, the adjustable one. All mine, all my hats for the most part, you know, they're just fitted. So anybody wants to send me a 3930, I wear a small, medium. They come in small, medium, large, and large, extra large. Yeah. I don't have a Bruce Bochy head. Small, medium. It's not a Mets hat though, because if you look at the logos, they're a little different. The New York is a little wider. It's close. I'll show you the difference. Like, see how wide the N is? The Mets N is not as wide, and the Y is a little different on the hat, but it's close. It is close. The N is just a little wider. Yeah, the Mets pretty much took it. Show it again. You want to see it again? Okay. See the how far apart the N is. Well, that one, let me see the other one. It's pretty close. But let me see if I can find the one I actually ordered off of Amazon. Hold on here. Amazon. Oh. Let me go to my where is it? Hold on. Pull it up here. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny because when there's the hat I ordered right there. This is the one I ordered. Let me pull it up. Not this one. Let me go. I'll show you the one I actually ordered. It's got orange inside. But if you look at the N, it's pretty similar to the Mets hat. But if you notice the bottom, I'll show you. Hold on. Okay. So if you look at the difference here, see the bottom, the Y, how it goes down on the Giants hat and the Mets, it kind of flares out. And at the top of the N, you can see the difference. The Giants kind of almost makes another Y at the very top, and the Mets is a little different. So very similar, but the N looks a little bit wider, not by much, but very similar. It's a very similar design. You're right. So where the Y is behind the N on the Giants one. Yeah, they're very similar, guys. But I kind of thought it was pretty cool. But good guess out there, Ben Bamboo. He says the great Sadahara O, also known as the Japanese Babe Ruth, played for them. Are you talking about with the Giants in Japan? Probably, I think. Oh, you got a commercial that appeared, Lou. Okay. Yeah, they are very similar. Very, very similar. Put this. Yeah, that Mets. I don't know. New York's fantastic though. You're gonna love the video when you see it, because I've got some stuff in there about the Polo Grounds field, of a shot of that and a shot of Ebbets Field. I don't know if you guys ever saw the Polo Grounds. Crazy field. Really short down each line and super deep to center field, the way the park was done. Yeah, New York City. If you haven't been to New York City, it's a pretty awesome place. Pretty awesome place. So, yeah, Ben, make sure you email me. I could check the email and see if it's already came in, but so I do kind of remember you mentioning to buy that. Maybe it was in my subconscious mind. That's why I bought it. I don't know. Okay, I haven't received your email yet, Ben, but don't forget to email NorCal Sports Network at Gmail right there. Just all spelled out, NorCal Sports Network at gmail.com, and just email your address and everything so we can get that baseball out to you. Going to try and get them all out tomorrow, hopefully. So, all right. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, go ahead and just email it now. And that way we got it. What else, guys? What else can we say about the Giants and adding? Who do you want to see the Giants add in free agency? Do you guys want Santander as a bat? Do you want Teoscar Hernandez? Do you want neither? Would you like to see them make a trade? Who would you want to see them trade for? I mean, we saw a lot of action this year. Giants have done nothing. Are they content on just going with Lamont Wade and Wilmer Flores and just playing all these young guys? Your grandfather, Spencer, was at the Bobby Thompson game in 51. Oh, wow. The shot heard round the world? That's pretty cool. Man. Estimate Diaz wants Pete Alonso. Ben Bamboo says Burns and another starting pitcher as well. That's what I said, Ben. I thought they should have went after. I would have loved to see the Giants just go hard after two starting pitchers and just have the best rotation and try to win that way. I don't know why they haven't caught on. I really don't understand the idea of not having great starting pitching. You have very unreliable pitching. In the last 2 years, the bullpen has worn out, got wiped out because they don't have any starters. I mean, how many bullpen games have the Giants done over the last few years? Constant bullpen games because they don't have enough starting pitching. I mean, and we see that pitching is the thing that got it done for them in 10, 12, and 14. It's the thing that actually put them in contention. And I don't know if they believe that Mason Black and Carson Wisenhunt and Kyle Harrison and Landon Roop and any of these other young arms that they have, if they think this is Timmy, Mad Bum, and Matt Cain reincarnated, but I don't see it. I don't see any Bumgardner. I don't see, Bum was dominating as a rookie. He came up and dominated, pitched in the World Series as a rookie. Timmy, unbelievable. Right out of the gates. Cain, very consistent, no run support. I don't see that at all in Black or Roop or Birdsong or Harrison. You tell me, am I like asleep at the wheel, or do you guys see that these guys have potential to be anything close to that? Cliff, you'd love a trade for Andrew Vaughn. Yeah. Andrew Vaughn of the Chicago White Sox look, the kid grew up in, I believe it was the Petaluma area, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Mark Graves knows that. I know Vaughn, and then the kid from Detroit, Spencer Torkelson, not Turnbuckle. Torkelson. Spencer Torkelson's also from Northern California, but this Andrew Vaughn, Santa Rosa for Vaughn. Okay. Yeah, Vaughn has a lot of potential. I had him on my fantasy team for a while. Or no, that was Torkelson. Sorry, Torkelson. I get the two sometimes mixed up because Vaughn went to Cal and Torkelson went to ASU, and they both came out a year apart, but both high draft picks. And, they're got a lot of potential. They're still young, and they can, both got a ton of pop. I would love to see Andrew Vaughn, but we'll see what happens here. I don't know what else the Giants can do. Looking at, Lou says spot on. Our pitching is average at best. One injury from being worst in division. Yeah. It is frustrating to watch how they don't go out and just attack. I mean, I thought the Adames move was really good because it was early and you were one of the first to jump. And then it's kind of like they said in their mind they were getting a shortstop. And I think they had it in their mind that they were going to get Willie Adames. But then they've done nothing else. And we see, teams like the Yankees making 4 or 5 moves, teams making trades. Giants have done nothing to really improve in any way. And if you're counting on Jung-Hoo Lee in a full year and Robbie Ray in a full season, and you think that's going to turn things around, hey, it could work. If Robbie Ray really bounces back to his 2021 form when he was with the Blue Jays and won the Cy Young, yeah, that would be really awesome. But we're going into 2025. That's 3 full seasons in between the 21 season, his last good season, and the 25 season. So I don't know how you just count on Robbie Ray. He's making $25 million. He signed for 1 more year. So is he signed for 1 more year or 2 years? Can't remember if Ray is signed for this year and next year or what. Let me look up his contract. That would be, let me look at Kotz. Give me 1 sec here while I pull up Robbie Ray and see if he signed. I thought it was just 1 more year. Robbie Ray. Yes. No, 2 years. He's signed for 2 more years. So they've got Ray for 25 and 26. Yeah, I think there is just so many holes the Giants have. Way too many holes. I mean, I'm not against Adames and Chapman, but what I am against is if that's all they're going to do. Look, you go out and get Adames and Chapman, you need a left-handed bat that is a proven left-handed bat that either has some real pop or has a really good on-base percentage or just gets a lot of hits, something. But they can't, and I specifically say a left-handed bat because they've got 3 right-handed power hitters now, Adames, Chapman, and Ramos. Those 3. Potentially 4 in Fitzgerald if he's playing every day and popping the ball. But you have possibly, if they play Matos in left, give him a shot every day, he could hit 15 to 20 homers. It's nothing spectacular, but they do need a left-handed bat that is a 20-plus home run person. Ideally 25. Maybe that's Bryce Eldridge, and that's what they're thinking. and Bryce Eldridge is going to be the guy at some point in the 25 season. I don't think he starts the season. I think it'd be best not to rush him, let him continue his development, but we'll see where they go. Guys, we got another 5-10 minutes. Hurry up and get your giveaway in there. Make sure you hit like and comment in here. Comment that you are wanting the giveaway. Producer Ryan will get your name locked and loaded. Just again to remind you of the rules of that. Let me pull that up here. It's from the very beginning. To enter, what you got to do is like this video and comment giveaway. That's all you got to do. Like this video and comment giveaway. Again, don't leave, because if you leave and you come back in when we draw, your name at the final bell won't be in there because StreamYard takes you out. StreamYard takes you out. It's their system, not ours. We're running off their platform. That's just the way they do it, okay? They're assuming if you leave, you're not interested in staying at the stream. So, give it away and give it away now. Rahimio Martinez says, well, we got to wait. We got to wait. When do I think Burns will sign? Nick Wise says, I think he signs. I think if it goes beyond the 15th of December, I don't know who signs him, but I think if it goes beyond the 15th, it's a short-term deal along the lines of what Blake Snell signed for last year. I'm not so sure. Think about it. I'm not so sure Burns has ever got the deal he wanted, because if it's true that he was getting 7 years, close to 245 with the Giants, I think he would have signed. But then we heard last week that the Giants, and again, what we hear, we have no idea. I wonder what's going on with my camera. That's freaky. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it's jumping all over the place. Maybe it's time for a new camera, or it could be a short in the connection. Maybe, I don't know. But Aaron says the Burns thing is starting to sound like Stanton, Harper, Judge, Ohtani. Yeah. I mean, he's been linked to the Giants since, the winter meetings, even before then, but definitely before the winter meetings. So I think if it goes beyond the 15th of January, I think someone's going to sign him, and I think it's going to be a shorter term deal with a higher AAV. The longer this goes, you open up the door for a team that might just want to sign him for a year or two. And, I think if Burns signs a 1-year deal, it's not a true 1-year deal. It's a 1 year with an opt-out. It's a 2-year deal with an opt-out. Maybe he ends up getting, thanks, Ben. Maybe he ends up getting a 3 or 4-year deal from some team that offers him opt-outs after each year. Maybe he signs a 4-year, $160 million deal, 40 a year. Some team comes up with the big money and offers him a opt-out after years 2 and 3, something like that. I don't know. I would think he wants to get this settled, get the real money. I mean, you're talking generational wealth here, right? I mean, got to believe that deal with Fried really screwed things up. Really think it did. Does anybody know? I can't remember. Was Max Fried's agent, was it Boris Corp? Let me take a look here. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that, guys. What was I looking for? Looking for Oh, yeah. Max Fried. Max Fried. Let's take a look at Spot Rack. Who is his agent? CAA Sports. Okay, so it was not Boris Corp. Okay. Rahimio says it was Boris. I don't know. It's not showing me. According to Spot Rack, it's showing he signed. Showing CAA Sports as his agent. But let me look here and see if there's anything else. That always could change too. Fried's deal is the biggest in history for a left-handed starter, by the way, guys. And it's a definitely long deal for a pitcher, said one National League executive. It all comes down to health on him. And yeah, Garrett Cole and Yamamoto. Yamamoto, $325 million. Garrett Cole, $324. Strasburg, $245. Seems like Boris wants to beat at least Strasburg's deal. But I don't see anything on there for agent other than CAA Sports. So if that's the case, if Max Fried did not have Scott Boras as his agent, then that caught him by surprise, that 8-year deal. And that threw a monkey wrench completely into this whole deal with Burns. Nick says, who do you think next year will be the Giants' #1 target? Are you talking about in free agency, Nick? I would think it's probably Vladdy Guerrero or Kyle Tucker. Those are the two guys that are really the only two that have any real star power for the 26 free agents, 2026. But I don't know what the Giants are going to do, if they're going to be in on that. I would have tried to trade for Tucker personally. That's a great point, Mark. Boris definitely wants an opt-out with the Giants, doesn't trust Giants owners will keep spending to keep them competitive. Yeah, that's part of the new deal now with negotiating. We see these players like Shohei Ohtani and Juan Soto and the stars of the game. They want to win, and they want to make sure the team's committed to winning. And who knows if the Giants really are. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, true power hitter does change the team. I don't know. I guess the best power hitter out there, I don't know if it's Santander or Hernandez. Both of them, Santander hit 44 last year, but that's kind of an unusual year and a contract year for him. Whereas Teoscar's hit over 30 a few times in non-contract years. So, all right, guys, we're at quarter till. Let me see if we got anything here from. All right. Okay. Guess we got different text going on, text groups. All right. So let's do the contest, guys. Let's close off the contest. Ryan, what names do we got? We got giveaway. You didn't put giveaway in here. We've got to end this so we got one baseball going out to Ben Bamboo, who guessed New York Giants hat that I purchased. And the next ones we will pick for Casey Schmidt signed baseballs, depending on how many we got in the contest. So let's see what we got in here. Ryan will email it to do my regular email, not the NorCal Sports one. Easier for me to do it. Okay. Dan, I heard others shows are now using your wheel. Oh. Oh. Hey, it's cool. It's not no proprietary wheel. It's just out there on the internet. Everybody, it's cool. It's cool. No big deal. Give a cheap contract to Profar. Primo. Cheap contract for Profar. I don't know. Profar, yeah, if it's, I guess if it's cheap, I like Profar. He's a left-handed bat, can play left field, but had his best year finally, right, in a contract year. Never really did much consistency-wise other than last year. All right, I'll wait on Ryan to give me the list, see what happens. Yeah, Estimate Diaz. I hope I'm saying that right. Estimate Diaz, I think is, or Days. Maybe it's Days. Estimate Days. I am tired of the cheapness of the Giants ownership too. It's really frustrating. I think Buster's hands are so tied. Remember, Greg Johnson controls the purse strings of this ownership group. He has the majority ownership, even though he doesn't even have 51%. I think he only owns like 25%, if I'm not mistaken, of the team. But let's see if there's anything on that. Ownership group shares. All right, let's see if I can find something on that. Yeah, Johnson owns 26%. That's crazy. Don't you love AI, how everything comes up AI now? Take a look at this, guys. San Francisco Giants ownership group stake. Okay. Johnson owns 25%. That's Charles Johnson. He's 91 years old. His son, Greg, now runs the team. Other members of the Giants ownership include Jennifer Johnson, Johnson's daughter, and the CEO of the team. Jeez. Larry Baer, Arthur Rock, Jeff Mallet, Rupert Johnson, Dwayne Chirisu, Buster Posey. Those are just some, but I think there's like 35 different owners in there. Oh, hey, Ryan, I didn't even see. I was looking at something else. I'm looking at the screen on my.
Yeah, it's not a list today. Remember, we were doing it through StreamYard, so I'm just gonna share my. Huh?
Is it ready to roll? We got the names.
Yeah, it looks like only 14 people stayed in the stream the whole time, though. So.
All right. Well, we'll pick. Hey, we're ready to pick 14.
Yeah. I think we'll go back to the old method next time, guys. This didn't seem to capture everybody, but
yeah. Well,
I don't run it. Here you go. I will show you. Here is the screen. Share this. Can you guys see the screen? Can you see the screen, Dan?
No, it just says draw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This is all it is.
Okay.
All right. And then we just press draw.
All right. Here's our winner. Do we need a drum roll?
Oh, we should have, yeah.
I don't have one. All right, here we go. Winner, Casey Schmidt baseball, autograph baseball. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Ben can't win another one, though.
No way! This dude is the luckiest dude ever.
This dude wins everywhere. Everywhere. He's won a sweatshirt on here. He's won a Barry Bonds on Giant Sports Talk Live. He won the other night. Now he wins a baseball. I'm telling you, This dude, Rob C., are you in the house still, man? I don't believe it.
Wow.
How does he win every?
Rob, are you a hacker, bro? Low key on the low. I never took you for a internet guy, but low key, man, this is too many giveaways you've been winning. I don't know.
The guy wins. We're gonna have to disqualify him.
Congratulations.
I don't see him in the house though. Is he in the house?
Yeah, he's right. He had to be in it. There was only 13 people that were even entered.
Where
Nick
is he?
Wise, yeah, Nick Wise says I thought I had it. You know what, Nick? I also thought you had it. Are we giving 2 away or just 1?
You know what? Still got baseballs left. We should just name to change the rules to 1 win per month. Yeah, like a radio station.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have never won before in my life, Rob. That's not true. You want to give
Well,
away?
he meant before this month.
Oh, before this win. You know what? All the luck's hitting you now, Rob. I'm glad.
Yeah, he's got a full. He's got a Barry Bonds jersey. Didn't he win the tickets too? A couple of tickets for opening day or something. Yep. And
no, he didn't win the tickets from us. He won the sweatshirt.
From us in the ball, but on the other Giant Sports Talk Live, he won.
Yeah, he won something else over there too. Yeah,
I think he won the Bonds jersey or tickets to the game or something. That's crazy.
Rob,
well, let's. Yeah, I'm a winner. There you go. It turned to Rob at the last second. Poor Nick, man. Let's do another one. And if Rob, you want to just remove Rob from or can you do that?
It doesn't. We can't do it twice. Yeah.
All right. Well,
he can't win twice. It automatically removes him.
All right. Let's give one more spin.
All right, one more spin.
We got some committed guys. All right, here we go for another baseball tonight.
Aaron lost.
Wait, did Aaron win one already?
I think he won something already too, man.
Wait a minute. Aaron, I think
you already win a baseball. If you already won a baseball, maybe we should respin.
Yeah, I think he won a baseball.
Did he? Ask Aaron. We'll have to find out.
I think he won a baseball.
Or does he
knock it off, you double winners? Wheel is. Hold on. Aaron's double dipping. Let me look at Aaron. I've got my email. Let me go to the email here. If I've got Aaron's Eddie, who?
All right, let's see.
Who else? Aaron, what did you win before? I'm confused. I'm getting myself. Okay, I got Brian. Brian won. He's in Scottsdale. I got one to get out to him. And we've got 420. He won. Hold on here. Eddie K won.
Aaron, he won. Aaron wants it. I think Aaron wants it.
Maybe he didn't win. Aaron, did you win before? I don't know. I should. Brian, I got the emails. I don't know when we gave away the first one. It was December. Jeez. Sorry here.
I'm just curious who would have been the next winner.
I know I have. All right, Aaron, send me your address. Your address.
Mark would have won the next one.
Mark's already got a baseball coming to him.
Yeah. No, that was good. That was a good giveaway. Good job, everyone.
All right. So I got Ben. I know I have your address somewhere.
And yeah, we'll be doing a giveaway here, guys.
Send it again.
4,000. We'll be doing a giveaway here again at every time we hit a new milestone. As Dan's mentioned before, we'll be doing a little bigger giveaways for certain subscriber counts, and we'll have one coming up here pretty quick because we're approaching 4,000. What are we at right now, Dan?
Let me take a look. We're at 3,908.
So yeah, once we hit 4,000, guys, we will be doing. I forget if it was a jersey or a ticket or something. I don't know. Lou and we'll figure out something. Everybody here, but
we got tickets. We got Giants tickets.
Oh, we got tickets. Beautiful.
Yep. 3908, guys. We're only 92 away from 4,000. That should happen before New Year's. So make sure you are prepared. We're going to give away some Giants tickets. So at 4,000 subs. So hang in there. All right, guys.
Yeah, that's a good question. Estimate Diaz. We got a lot of new subscribers. And we
7:45
Yep,
Pacific
7:40.
time. 7:45 Pacific time. Unless there's a Golden State Warriors game that is a home game or a West Coast game, we usually then do not come on until a post game after that, which is generally around 9:30.
Yeah, I think this weekend they play earlier though, like 5:30, which is nice.
Aaron, send me your address, NorCal Sports Network at Gmail. And what else do we got? So we gave away two.
That's basically it. We'll have a post game tomorrow. Warriors post game. Got a couple baseball videos out right now. One little quick one on Sasaki, quick one on Corbin Burns. They're like 8 to 10 minutes. Good videos we got coming out. We got 2 more coming out tomorrow. We'll have a Lou and Dan exclusive. Make sure if you're really into baseball, guys, Dan, you can talk about what you give them a little sneak preview of that.
Which one is that? The
Los, the one you recorded with Los.
Oh yeah, Los and I recorded a old school baseball, guys. You'll really enjoy if you've watched baseball anytime before 2000. Let's say, especially if you watch ball in the 70s and 80s, come check out that video because Los and I talked about old school baseball versus today's baseball, and even pretty funny story in there toward the end. Los told a pretty funny story about one of his high school players. It's pretty funny. So yeah, I think tomorrow night we got Warriors basketball tomorrow night. They're playing the Clippers.
Yeah, I think it's at 5:30, right? Let me check. You can find out right now. They play tomorrow at 7. It's Saturday. They play at 5:30 in Phoenix.
Oh, okay. So tomorrow, okay, Rob, I got your address again.
No, it's not in Phoenix. It's at home. That's really weird. 5:30. Friday will be tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. give or take, and then Saturday back live about 8 p.m. and then Sunday back with the baseball because the Niners play on Monday.
Yeah. I thought I had Aaron's address. Aaron, I got so much stuff in here. Send me your address again, Aaron, to NorCal Sports Network at Gmail. Get this thing out. I want to get all of them out at once tomorrow. So the guys that have got one going to 420 and one to guy in Scottsdale here as well. So yeah, Steph's taking the night off tomorrow. Yep. They're going to rest him. They should have rested him Monday night. That was the night to rest him. Could have given him 2 days off this week. But
yeah.
Anyway, hey, Adrian, thanks. Really appreciate it. Guys, thanks for being part of NorCal Sports Network. We really do appreciate it. You have the winner's email. Yes, I have your email, Rob. I got it. Thanks.
We have your address from last time too, Rob. We'll send it right back over.
He's on a heater. Yeah. He's on a heater right now. The guy, hey, if he was Steph Curry, that long full court shot at the buzzer last night, if that was Rob C throwing that, that would have went in.
Yeah.
That would have went in.
Yeah, estimate Diaz. We'll have we kind of talked about some trades. We're gonna get out here tonight because we've had a long couple of days here in the holidays. But join us tomorrow on the post game. We'd love to have you on there. We got about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. We usually go on, sometimes a little longer, but yeah, we'd love to have you in there. We're on right after the game.
All right, guys, check out the videos coming out tomorrow. Got a couple more videos. Got a couple out earlier today on Roki Sasaki and Corbin Burns. Check those out if you haven't seen them already. And we will see you tomorrow night. Have a great one, everybody.